Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel, or welcome, this is your first time here. Today we're making this super powerful strengthening hairspray, and all you're going to need is some moringa powder. Moringa powder is a powerhouse ingredient to apply to your hair because it has a large variety of rich minerals including zinc, essential for healthy hair production, and antioxidants to help boost keratin production. It helps restore strength, promote hair growth, and repair damage. And that's the first ingredient that we'll be using. And the second ingredient we're going to be using is nettle leaves, or nettle tea helps in combating hair loss. It also helps in hair regrowth. Nettle leaves are rich in silica and sulfur. This helps in making hair shinier and healthier. Rinsing hair with nettle extract and water results in regrowth of lost hair and also helps in restoring the original hair color. Okay, so that is the second ingredient that we'll be using. And the third ingredient is hibiscus powder. Hibiscus can stimulate hair growth even from dormant hair follicles on bald spots. Another amazing benefit of hibiscus tea is that the dry hair problems can be managed efficiently. The tea is full of amino acids which thoroughly conditions your scalp, thereby keeping your hair looking thick and shinier and healthier. The next ingredient is MSM. MSM is also known as a sulfur-rich compound with anti-inflammatory properties. According to research, MSM sulfur can form bonds essential to strengthening hair and influencing hair growth and helping with alopecia. Okay, so that is the last ingredient that we'll be using, and this is my spray bottle that I'll be putting our finished product into, and these are the measuring spoons that I will be using as well. So first up is this warm water, hot water but not boiling, and that's what I'm using. I was using about 400 ml of water, and obviously adding the first ingredient, which is moringa powder. I used 1 tablespoon of moringa powder, and then I used I used another 1 tablespoon of nettle tea. I will list everything in the description box below, and then half a teaspoon of hibiscus powder, and last but not least, which is MSM, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, because MSM is super strong and it can be drying to the hair as well if you put too much. So all I needed to do now is to just stir the mixture and mix everything up until I have everything mixed together, no lumps or anything like that, and then just leave it to leave this mixture to sit overnight, or if you don't have time, you can wait 5 to 8 hours to let it sit, and you will be ready to use. So this is after the mixture has been sitting. I've allowed it to settle so that the ingredients can be extracted into the water. Okay, so now we're ready to transfer this mixture into this jug. I'm using the stocking cap and my sieve to transfer so that I don't get any of the leaves and powders in there. Just the liquid is all I need from this at this moment, because we're going to be using this as a spray. Okay, so it's time to transfer the mixture into my spray bottle. As you can see, I made just enough, or maybe even too much, because I couldn't put everything into that bottle, but that's okay because I can still use it. I can still use it another time. I'll just put that rest of that mixture in the fridge, and I'll also be keeping this in the fridge as well, just to preserve its shelf life. And that is basically it. It's done and it's ready to be used, and in the next clip I'll be showing you how I use it on my hair. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is how my hair has been. A little bit dry. I did moisturize it about 2 days ago or something like that, or maybe, yeah, 3 days ago. So all I do now is just focus this mixture really on the hair to strengthen those hair follicles, you know. Yeah, like basically focusing on the scalp really, but you can spray all over your hair, which I will do in a minute, but I was just trying to get everything onto my scalp first of all, because obviously this is a mixture that is supposed to help with, you know, balding, alopecia, yeah, and all those like bald patches if you have any of those. So yeah, focus it on the scalp. And because of that MSM that we've got in there, that will be really good for it. And then obviously I spray onto the length of my hair now. And if you guys know, I've been wearing my hair in twists because I'm on a twist hair growth journey, and that is what's happening right now. So my hair's been in these twists for about 5 or 6 weeks now. So what I do is I just redo them and to refresh them whenever I need to. And yeah, so once I'm done spraying the mixture into my hair, I just, you know, run my hands through it to distribute everything, to make sure that I can feel the mixture all over my hair. Yeah. Okay, so next up, obviously we don't just spray our hair and don't use anything else. This is my my oil that I made. So if you'd like to see how I made this oil, then you can check out the video in the iCards to find out what it is and what's inside and what's making it glow. But yeah, the video will be at the end of this video on the iCards, or yeah, iCards description box, so you can watch, or it's one of my recent videos anyway, so you will be able to see if you want to know. So I'm just applying that to my scalp directly, and yeah, making sure that I apply the oil all over my scalp especially, yeah, just to make sure that I don't have dry scalp once I'm done with the spraying part. Because obviously if you're just spraying something on your hair and then you're not adding any oils, it's just gonna dry, and then it's not really good for your hair. So you need to follow up with an oil of some sort, or a butter or something, and that's what I normally do. So if you've been watching me for some time, then you know that we don't just apply oils on dry scalp, dry hair. We apply oils on hair that has been sprayed with some sort of liquid. So here I'm just focusing on my temple, yeah, because obviously that's the struggle area. So yeah, just giving myself a good massage and just distributing that all over my hair and making sure that every strand is coated. I didn't really apply to the length of my hair this time around with this oil, because this oil is mainly for the scalp. Yeah. So yeah, this is me just showing you the back of my hair. Yeah, that I need to redo the twist because the hair is really grown out. You can barely see my scalp. But then that's pretty much it. I put my hair back into my scarf and just tie it again. I didn't really need to, but I did. So tie my hair back up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, you can use the spray daily, to maximize your results, or every other day, and keep it in the fridge for longer shelf life as well. So yeah, use it every day, use it every other day. It's up to you, depending on how often you moisturize your hair. I'll probably use it every other day or every day, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.